Welcome to the social reel.
Hello, my friends. We meet again. It's been a while. Where should I begin?
DJ Khaled!
Bow, bow, bow. Another one.
It's an inside joke. We'll talk about it later.
It's not really an inside joke.
It is right now.
I just don't understand why people are...
Some guy at a restaurant told me he looks like DJ Khaled.
We'll get to that.
The white version.
We'll get to that.
I don't know. What do you think?
We have lots to talk about. We went and saw Morgan Wallen, Brooks and Dunn, Ella Langley. What else did we do?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't think we did anything.
It just feels like we've done a lot. I went and got a tattoo. That was all in one day.
You did that the day we went to the show?
Yeah, the tattoo was the day we went to the show.
Oh, yeah, you're George Floyd?
Yeah. And then...
He's got a George Floyd poster, too.
Oh, and then I got rid of all my movies, and we'll talk about that after we talk to Josh. All right, so, Social Reel. We have people on the show.
We're social this week.
Now,
we didn't lie.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this, so I'm going to have to let Scott finally introduce somebody, because he's Scott's friends. Well,
Ooh.
also my friends.
I get to be the...
Yeah, but I'm not as familiar.
I am the captain.
You are. So.
Oh, you just stopped.
I already threw it to you. I said Scott will introduce them.
So this week, Aaron set up this. I didn't know anything about it until like yesterday, late last night, because he's like, "Oh yeah, Josh is gonna be on the show tomorrow," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So, anyways, our good friend Josh, who is also a nice, fine supporter of the show, him and his wife Jessica from Retro Ventures are going to be joining us.
Hi.
Now.
Hi, guys.
Hello. First, let me start off by apologizing to you, Josh. So here's what happened.
Can you speak up? I can hear you.
Oh, you're joking. I was like, fuck, are you serious? We're back to this? No. So let me start by apologizing. I was poor the week we went and saw Superman, but I had this IMAX ticket I had bought like several weeks in advance. So I told Scott, like, we have to go to Arizona Mills in order to see Superman, because I have to swap my ticket out, and it's an IMAX ticket, and I'm going to get a regular ticket, and I don't think I can do that theater to theater. So we had to drive all the way out there. But the first thing I said was, should we ask Josh? And Scott was the one who's like, no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't ask him.
I said.
He lives far, and Arizona Mills is far.
He goes,
so I
hey,
said, okay.
So we're going to this 9 o'clock show.
No, it was originally 8:50.
Oh,
so
8,
yeah,
well, yeah,
9 o'clock.
I mean, 10 minutes, Jesus. And he's like, but we're going to Arizona Mills. I'm like, oh, this guy lives way out there. He's not going to drive to Arizona Mills to go see this movie, especially at 9 o'clock at night.
You could have driven to my house, and I would have driven you. So I'm just saying. I apologize.
Well, Scott, tell Aaron he's forgiven.
Yes.
I can hear you. I'm forgiven. So
I would have said no anyways, because that was the first week I changed my league to 7 a.m. in the morning.
oh,
Yeah.
geez.
I would have said no anyways, because I don't do things that late on Friday.
Disc golf?
Once I
Yes.
understood,
Yes.
I was okay.
I know,
Although
but
I did have a gift for you, Aaron, and I was going to give you that night.
Fuck. Can I see it?
It was a 1986 pressing of Superman VHS for your wall. Now I'm going to donate it to an orphanage
No.
for blind kids.
I still have somewhat of a wall. It's just
So
not.
I still got
as-
something for you.
Thank you.
The image quality is not good, but the display
I don't
value.
care.
That's why I've kept
It's
it.
no 4K.
No, I love that, man. Thank you so much. That's actually fucking awesome.
The real Superman?
Yeah, the real one.
Because that's been the big debate online. Who's the real Superman? Everybody's like, Henry Cavill.
Well,
is
we're
Superman.
going to see it on Tuesday. We're going to see it
Oh,
on
are you going to Fat Cats? Because it's like $5, right?
Yep.
Yeah, nice. All right, so please explain to our audience. I mean, our audience is much smaller than yours. I checked. But please explain to our audience what it is y'all do, what your YouTube channel is all about, all that good stuff. Like, what is it? You're kind of like a fellow collector. So, Scott tells me all the time, I've watched your videos. I'm just, like as if you were explaining to somebody on the street.
I'll be real with you guys. This was a midlife crisis.
Hell
No,
yeah.
this-
Oh, that makes two of you.
Hell yeah.
One.
Okay.
Or third
Okay. It's a midlife crisis, not the midlife crisis. I'm turning it into the midlife crisis.
My midlife crisis.
I decided, what am I going to do for the rest of my life till the day I die? What do I want to do? I want to be in control of my own destiny, good or bad. And I was like, okay, I want to be a reseller. And I also DoorDash. So I DoorDash 20 to 30 hours a week. I make my money. I busted my ass this week so I could be on your show because typically I'd be working Sundays.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
So the resell part of it turned into collections because as I started finding stuff, I was just like,
I think it's
I
the
don't-
reverse. I think we started collecting and then realized in order to afford what we want to collect, we resell
Yes.
the stuff we don't want to keep. And that helps fund collections that we
Maybe
need.
you should teach me how to do that, because what I do is I sink every penny I have into what I want to collect, and then like 3 months later, I'm like, I don't care about any of this anymore, so I'm going to go sell it, and then I'm going to get into something else, because
And
that's what
that's-
the movies were.
That's
that
kinda
kind of
common.
happens, and that's
Yeah.
why I do these shows, and I can swap in PC stuff and make room.
Yeah,
And
the toy shows help with that.
it happens to everybody.
The toy
Do
shows
you do
help.
all,
Bottom line is, it's something that Jessica and I enjoy doing. Like yesterday was our 23rd anniversary, and
Oh, that's
after
nice.
everything was done for the day, we just went out thrifting. We have a show coming up. It's a media show where we're doing like the posters and the horror VHS and the comic books and the novels and stuff like that. And I said, let's go to the Honey Hole one last time to see if I can pull off any horror VHS that this person had. So that's how it started yesterday. And then, dude, this is why this is why I love thrifting. And I'm not going to try to get emotional here.
it's okay. I understand your passion.
Oh, man.
Scott
You-
doesn't understand. I get it.
I found the toy that my brother and I used to play with before he died.
Oh my goodness.
And I had little bits and pieces of it.
This will
And
be in our next
and
video.
yesterday, I found the complete version of the toy that me and my brother used to play with before he
Are those like the little wind-ups?
Yeah. He
Okay.
died. A drunk driver took him out in 1982, October 1982, and this was the last toy that I played with him. With my brother.
Right.
But,
Are you
stuff
okay?
like that, it's all about nostalgia. It's all about the memories
Yeah.
that trigger, and that's why, like my last toy show, it was titled Nostalgia Unlocked, because I got so many people pulling stuff off and just staring at it for like 15, 20 seconds. And it would be one thing on the back of the toy. They were like, hey, I had this as a kid. Can I find it? And I'm like, yeah, it's on eBay. It's $20. It's easy. And they're like, oh, it's that easy to get back. Yeah. So it's just chasing nostalgia and it's chasing these memories. And man, it's something, when you say, if you love what you do, you don't ever feel like you're doing work.
Like your work a day in your life.
I literally work more than I've ever worked before between DoorDash and reselling and collecting and these toy shows, making money for
Listing
people
stuff.
like Scott, with his toys. And that's why
The
I
wrestling
tried
toys.
to get your collection in on it too, because I knew there's probably some gems in there that I would have pulled out of it.
I know. I'm sorry, dude. It's not. Don't even.
I don't-
It's like,
I don't
It's-
consider
I
it
w- if I would have had time, I just don't have the patience. Like, you have a lot of patience. I don't have the patience. Whenever I find something, I want it right then and there, regardless if I have the money or not. I will beg, borrow, and steal to get it. It's like a narcissistic thing. So I wanted to. I thought about it for a long time. I was like, man, if I could just, because I literally. So I'll just tell you, I took all the stuff to Zia yesterday. It was $15 or $15, 15 boxes. And they still aren't done calculating it or whatever. And I literally called her yesterday as we were on our way to a concert, and she was like, Oh, I did not realize how much out of print stuff you had. I've only gotten through 4 totes. It was 6 o'clock at night, and I dropped them off at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I totally sympathize with your, feelings, your plight. I get it, man. In fact, I have a ton of comic books that that when we finally do meet, I will bring to you because I'm only collecting omnibuses now. And I think you could piece those out or whatever. But like I have a shit ton of stuff that I don't need anymore. So we can hook up for that.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I always tell people it's your stuff. You get to do whatever you want with it.
Right.
We're just here in case, we're the choice.
Oh, no, you were definitely the choice. But like, but I guess my question though, back to what we were talking about, what is your YouTube all about? Like we tell people to go over there and watch you, what do you guys do on that YouTube? I know what you do.
Reselling and collecting YouTube channel.
It's sometimes
Thrifting.
it's a day in the life of, it's what we find, it's me bugging him.
It's not always going to be the same format every time. So next week we went to the Mad Monster. So this next week's video is going to be all about Mad Monster and what we found. And the next week we could go back to what we thrifted, what we sold. And the next week, it might be a toy show, or it's going to be the, physical media show that we're doing. And then it's going to, so it does kind of run like a vlog, but the main crux of it is going to be a reselling and collecting show with the, just the foundation of it being chasing nostalgia. I'm picking stuff that I know people are going to want. They get rid of it and 10 years later they want it back. And that's what to do.
So you say you went to Mad Monster, which I'm super jealous of because usually we go, but we haven't been in like the last 2 years. How does that work? You guys get like vendor passes or you have to pay for the ticket? Like, how does that all like incorporate?
This was our first time going. And so I just was like, take the day off, let's go and check it out. Cause we hadn't been to any of them. And so we just bought tickets the day of. We didn't vend it. We just went and were guests. Linda Blair was going to be there, and we wanted to have something signed by her.
I got a signed Exorcist book from 1974, signed by Linda Blair.
Oh my goodness!
I'm going to sell for like $200 to $300.
Hell yeah!
Which was on your last video, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be on the.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the next.
It's going to be on the next video.
It's
I
gonna
did an Instagram reel on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I saw it on.
The main
social media.
goal is if we can make this YouTube thing work at 500, then I don't need to sit at the keyboard to get into San Diego Comic-Con. I could just get a media pass and get into San Diego Comic-Con, because we've been trying to get into San Diego Comic-Con for 2 years straight. On those Saturdays, I go out disc golfing and she sits for 3 hours at the keyboard, and we've been like 10 minutes away from getting into the San Diego Comic-Con 2 years in a row, and we just can't get into it. So
I'm rooting for you. So if you guys are out there watching this, if you see it on the TikToks, go follow them so that they can get into the San Diego Comic-Con, so that they can help us get into San Diego Comic-Con, because I would love to.
Right.
I've
right
always,
there.
There you go. That's always been a dream of mine. Even though like comic book stuff is pulled out of San Diego Comic-Con, I still think it'd be really cool just to go. But that's so okay. Like what in Arizona, they have that toy show. I can't remember. Yeah. Do you guys vend at that?
We vend at that one. That's the big one
Okay.
we vend at. We vend. This will be our second time with vending with Toy Quest. We're doing we've done the Epic Toy Show. We vended there. We're gonna do the Omega Video one. We'll vend there
August 2nd.
and then we have a antique. We have a spot in an antique mall in Mesa that we have a little.
In
store.
the falls, we do
Flea markets
there in the parking lot. So
Yeah, but I would like to this fall do a little road show and go back to the Midwest and back east.
yeah,
a little bit.
we got family in the Midwest who said just come back here. We have stuff, and we're just going to fly back there, rent a car, fill it up, and thrift on the way home and make it kind of a thrifting journey. And that's kind of what we do.
That's my goal.
So like you take retro, it's the old, and you take adventure, and we just try to make it,
Our little
I like it. I love it. That's awesome. And at least your wife supports your habits. Mine does not. She's like, please stop for the love of God. We're going bankrupt. So what's your most prized possession in your collection? I have to ask that.
My most prized collection. I have to get it off the wall for right now.
I just want to see, or you could just tell us.
I was gonna say I think it'd probably be the thing he just picked up yesterday because it's
Well, yeah. Well, that's sentimental. I was just wondering, like, what the most. Oh boy. Hell
So
yeah.
this is a Monster Squad VHS promo poster, original, the ones that you would find in like the mom and pop shows or
That's
the
sick.
mom and pop video stores. I traded this for Stephen King books,
Oh my god.
You did.
That's sick.
and he also gave me.
I'm just looking at all the stuff behind you now that Scott's put it.
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the
that's only a few pieces. You can't see
Yeah.
the stuff hanging from the
And he
ceiling,
gave-
and
Oh
VHS.
my god, dude,
Let's go, baby.
that's fucking cool.
So
I'm
also,
jealous. I did
uh,
keep
so
my Monster Squad.
I'm gonna have some Return of the Living Dead stuff. I have the original theater lobby promo poster for Return of the Living Dead and the original Thorn EMI first pressing of Return of the Living Dead. That's the kind of
Oh.
stuff. And you can find this stuff at Goodwill because I found Dawn of the Dead Thorn EMI pressing at a Goodwill for $3. So, you can thrift it, you can trade it, and this literally just came about because I posted some Stephen King first editions on OfferUp, and the guy's wife said, "Get rid of your shit." And he said, "Okay, I'll trade it." And this is all I'll trade it for. And I had to find him Stephen King It first edition and a bunch of other first editions that I had. And then I gave his kids a bunch of toys too.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
So this kind of stuff.
I don't know. First edition, it seems like it's enough.
I'm a big physical media guy because that's how I
Yeah.
grew up. I was homeschooled after my brother's death. So I lived in Sam Goody. I rode my bike,
Love Sam Goody.
Sam Goody, and I couldn't even watch PG-13 movies. So I read everything like it was a library, like the back of those VHS cardboard boxes. I read like libraries, and I would read all. That's how I would enjoy my afternoons, and I would rent a movie and take it.
So my parents would send me to the East Coast, and I'd watch all my rated R movies over there. But when I came over here, like when I came home, there would always be a novelization of whatever movie was out that I wanted to see, and I'd always read the novelization and then just be like, I can't wait to see this movie one day.
I'd have
when I go back.
I'd have to spend the night over at a friend's house, wait for everybody to go to sleep, and watch HBO all night.
Taxi Cab Confessions.
That's
I'm,
all I watched October first time.
get out of here. Sorry, my son likes to burst in. Scott, do you have anything?
Well, I mean, so
Hey.
it was funny because we talked a long time, and I remember I was like, "Hey, man, you guys should really start like a channel and start documenting the stuff that you that you do." And you were kind of like, "Yeah, maybe, I don't know, are people into seeing that?" And I'm like, "Dude, people will watch this stuff." And I mean, you guys have, I mean, your viewings have quite gone up since you guys started, and I think you, like you were saying before, that you're getting a lot of people that are now coming to you and saying like, "Hey, I have these collections to look through. Do you want to take a look at this stuff?"
Yeah, the toy shows have definitely helped. We've been approached at toy shows, and we were picked because of how we would treat people at the toy shows, and they were impressed with our,
Right.
I guess, our setup and how we're very personal, and that says a lot because you have to be very personable in this industry versus people we walk into their booths and they'll be sitting on their phone, they don't say hi, and you look at them and go, "I ain't buying shit. Even if you got something I want, I ain't buying shit from
Yeah.
you because you can't even look up from your phone for 5 seconds and say hello."
Right. You want to call any of those out right here?
Yeah, tell them who sucks. Tell us who sucks. Because I know I only know the people that go. Like I have a really good friend. He's actually been on the show, Amir, who goes to all like the toy stuff and
This guy's got probably the biggest Monopoly collection
Yeah.
that you'll ever see.
So-
He collects all the old Monopoly boards and like all the weird like themed Monopoly.
Yep.
Yeah. So but
Uh,
he always
I sold a video game themed Monopoly game, bought it for like $90 at a Savers, and then sold it for $300 on eBay because it was Half-Life. It was a Half-Life themed Monopoly game. So I turned a $90 buy into a $300 sell on
can I
Now he's just
I like-
bragging.
yeah, for real. Can I go thrifting with you guys one day? Like is that something that we can set up?
I wanted to get with you guys, and I wanted to go comic book crawling from
I do all my comic book shopping on Amazon. Like I'm not gonna front. It's a lot because I like to actually read the books. I'm not
His are like the books.
Yeah.
Like not the small comics. Like he actually has like the graphic novel like books.
so
That's just 1% of his
That's just
collection.
1%. All the stuff behind Scott. So yeah, it's
I like
I
too. I'm not a graded comic book guy. I like to read.
yeah, I like to read them. So it's like it's hard because it's like, well, if you keep it, and it's like, but I want to read the story. So yeah,
But I just saw the one that you just had one that you ordered that was like a nudie comic book, right?
Oh, I do like
What are you 12?
I do like
it was on his show.
so a
his
video
channel.
that's going to be coming up is I got this 30-year booby comic book collection. More than I thought I was gonna eat.
Yeah, he did. And
But I really, I do collect Vampirella. I do collect Xena the Warrior Princess.
I like to tease him that he's got to sell it when he wants something else he wants to buy or something like that. I'm like, well, Lady Death, I hear that's going for a pretty penny. We can always sell
I got
that.
into Lady Death, so that's
Oh, that is cool. What's your behind you? I see a lot of pop figures. What's your like? I know those are always.
that's my horror pop corner. This is all horror up here. So my horror is doll. So I like the
See
Conjuring.
some of it.
I like the Conjuring. I like the Nun.
Okay.
Any doll type related horror. And I'll just show you one of the comic books I got.
Stuff goes flying, guys.
It's all good.
Flying everywhere.
So this is the kind of stuff I like.
Oh, this we got at Mad Monster.
So you got a
Oh,
creepy
that's-
doll story,
That's cool.
and then you get a creepy booby cover. So it's like
I used to collect the pops. That's why I was just curious. Like, I used to.
I
get in
sold
line-
over $100 worth of Funko Pops today. They're not going away.
So
Oh,
we've got like Xena, we've got Ghostbusters, we've got like the horror ones, we've got 80s ones, the whole Witcher.
Damn.
I've got
You-
other ones in my office.
Do you guys go looking for the chases and stuff? Do you show up at Hot Topic at 3:00 in the morning?
Got one chase, but it's in my office. It's in my
Now
office.
it's mine.
No, I'm talking about the
So
Jones. This was a pick. The pickup I got was at like a TJ Maxx, and you don't know what it was.
Right.
here's my Elvira Glow Chase from.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
I'm gonna go grab it.
I got
Oh,
that at
that.
Zero Records. And when I first saw it, all I could see was the EL, and I'm like, "Is that Elvis? Did they do Elvis?" And I was like,
That's-
"No." It was
That's
Elvira
actually
Glow,
fucking cool.
with the hard case, and I was like, "Yeah, that's mine." So if you
That's-
collect Funko Pops right, you can.
Oh, I love that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Got this at a TJ Maxx. You didn't know it was the chase until you opened it, and then
Oh
it
my
has it.
god.
one of our videos.
Yeah. All right. I'll let
This
you.
is the only one. This is the only one I have. This is my prized possession because Fight Club's my favorite movie. It's narrated. That's it. I don't even collect them anymore. I have like Flanders and Jason Kelly, but I had to own the Fight Club one. So
You have to,
Yeah.
you just have to find the right IP, and then those can be worth money.
Dude.
Just Gilmore Girls, those are already sold out.
I
You
was
just ordered Firefly.
Yeah, Serenity.
All of
Sick.
them. You had to order all of them because first time in 22 years that Funko Pop is releasing Firefly. Now they've done Serenity, but they haven't done Firefly.
oh
and
wow.
I told her the moment those get released, they're all going to be sold out, and they're going to go double the very next week.
Yeah, they're
Correct.
pre-ordered right now.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Well, this is the funny thing because, like, I do thrifting. I'm definitely not thrifting as much as these guys, but I like to go in and I like to look around and see stuff. I will look at things and just go, no, that doesn't interest me. You guys like deep dive and you find things that I wouldn't look at something like I wouldn't see like Firefly and be like, oh, people are going to be looking for this stuff.
Same.
Yeah.
I love Firefly. I know it's very like niche property, but I would assume that the Funko Pops are going to go fast because it's very like.
Well, I like the Washburn because he's dead as a character. His Serenity one goes for $80 in box.
Holy shit.
Yeah, when we were
That's-
in Washington.
So, like anything you find from the real Ghostbusters of Egon Spengler, because Egon Spengler is dead character-wise, his shit is like way up there in the stratosphere.
I have the real Ghostbusters on DVD. I kept it. So,
Nice.
yeah, that's one thing I kept. Only because it was over there and I forgot I had it. So,
There's a lot of things he doesn't
I
realize that he has.
totally forgot I had it. I'm literally looking at it right now. But
Okay, well, I'll buy it from you. Don't Don't sell it to Zia.
Okay. All right. Deal.
And that whatever Zia offers you, we'll give you 10% more.
Oof. All right. Because they've been counting for 2 days. So,
They're probably going to be counting all week from the looks of
Zia
it.
lowballs you.
yeah, I know. They suck. But I'm sure given like 3 or 4 months, you would have
Zia.
found me a bunch of money. But they're good about like out of print stuff. So it's whatever. I don't have an excuse because I'm lazy, I guess is the biggest. So, well, that's all the show is. That's what our show is. You guys talked about your little thing. You came on the show. We like talking to people, and that we find you guys very interesting. I find you super interesting, especially when you made fun of me about going up the Rocky Steps. So I appreciate you guys.
The only reason I made that comment was because
I don't care.
you were
I don't
both
care.
commenting on it and laughing, and I was like, oh.
Don't
And then-
even worry.
Maybe I'm not in their inner circle yet. I gotta.
No, you are. It's just I'm just joking with you. It really does not bother me at all. I just thought it was hilarious. I was like, damn, first thing out of the box, first right after he approves my friend's request. I just thought it was funny. But I really appreciate your time, guys. That's amazing. We're definitely going to come out and see you. Please, if you're watching the show, head over to their YouTube channel, follow along, give them a like, tell them we sent you, and go buy some toys. And I'll hook up with you guys as soon as possible and get you some comic books, and we'll go thrifting. And
You guys want to plug anything else? You got anything else going on? Shows
No.
coming up where they can go see you?
August 2nd. It's going to be called the Omega Video Show. So
That's in Mesa.
Anything physical media and retro.
Where are
And
they
then-
doing that in Mesa?
Yep, that's in Mesa. And then August 23rd is Toy Quest at the Big Ten Cotton Gin. And then the next AZ Toy Con is in October. I don't know if it's 25th or 26th. I'd have to double check on that one. But those are the next 3 big toy shows and events we have coming up.
well, I'm definitely going to come the August 2nd one. I'll come out and see you guys. So
And I'd also like to plug my friends, the Social Reel. Please like, subscribe, and comment.
thank you so much, guys. I'm going to try and get on I want to be in a video, so I'm going to try and go out there. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Try to
Yeah,
work a little
I wanna-
cross
Make
marketing.
this- I want to get people, and I want to go thrifting, and I want to go like comic book crawling, and I want to make it. I want people to see the fun that we're having.
Yeah, that would be amazing. So
Oh, there's
Well-
probably a lot more than what I do.
we'll work it out off the air, and we'll figure it all out. Because I love looking at old comics. Like, I just love it. It's just I don't collect single issues because it's too much room. So I'll collect the big stories because like I said, I like to read the stories. So anytime like something major happens, I want to read it. I don't want to just stare at the cover.
And I'm the sucker who wants to buy all the covers.
I see that. I see that behind you, all your comic book boxes. So,
Those are the ones, those are the ones for sale.
oh, of
That's
course.
part of that 30-year collection I bought. That
Oh, that's awesome.
thing I have is in my closet.
Yeah.
Nice. So, all right. Well, we'll thank you guys for being on, and we will catch you next time. We'll have you on again after some more toy shows and see how your collections go and see if you ever got to this won't be the first time you're on. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say.
Thanks,
So,
guys.
We'll
have a
see you
good day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right.
Well, there you have it.
Now, Retro Ventures.
And that's just a corner. That's a corner of the pie right there, man. It's
Yeah.
like I mean, just the things that you saw behind them. Like I could tell you, his garage is full of boxes. I mean, he is constantly on the
I
move.
love it, man.
Making,
I love that.
making stuff. It's
I love that. I love knowing that it's cool that like it's husband and wife and like they
Yeah.
support each other that way and they're not just constantly telling you.
well, and that's the one thing that I think they get a lot of views from because they
Yeah.
have a good chemistry, good interaction on screen. So it's people like that.
Yeah. So, anyways, if you don't notice that all the movies are gone. All the movies are gone. If you didn't watch the first
Except for
part of the
over there.
show, they're gone. Okay? Not because my wife told me to or anything. It's just I realize I'm probably not going to watch Pulp Fiction 18 more times in my life. They're still in the thing if you want to kick them out.
That's fine.
Okay.
They might be just hanging and watching.
I'm only here. I've been having all these experiences, going to Philadelphia and stuff like that, and I just cherish them so much. And that, being a physical media collector in itself is just is super fucking expensive, no matter how much money you have. And I had all the money in the world, and it was just too much. And I decided to rein back the most I can and just stop collecting, because if I don't stop collecting, it was just going to become an issue. So yeah, I took all my movies to Zia, and I hope they go out. I mean, I know there's like Aaron, who's been on the show, and the guy who blocked me, but I still, Frank, I still like him. He, I know that they will go to good homes and they will be appreciated by other collectors out there. So I hope, if you are looking for some hard to find movies, Zia Tempe, that's where I traded everything in at. And yeah, man, like it's just an end of an era for me. I'm 41 years old, and it's just time to start thinking about other things like getting hand tattoos and shit. I got
George Floyd.
I got my Fight Off Your Demons tattoo yesterday on my fingers. That shit hurt. What? Them screaming? They always scream.
No, I thought it was George Floyd.
It is. It's George Floyd. What else, Scott? We went to, I had the best egg sandwich I ever had in my life yesterday, and was immediately called DJ Khaled by an Indian man, which is fine. I just thought that was an interesting thing to talk about. There's this coffee shop at Cider Corpse, and they have this best pour over coffee stuff. It's very good. And they had this egg sandwich on the thing, and I was like, oh, I like egg sandwiches. I try an egg sandwich from everywhere, because sometimes you can get really good ones. There's also terrible, terrible, terrible ones. This one was next level good. It was so fucking good. It sent me to another dimension. That's how fucking good this egg sandwich was.
Start collecting eggs now.
But this guy was trying to talk to me, and I was on the phone. I like how it was on the phone. Anyways, I was on the phone.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah, and I couldn't understand what he was saying, so he was behind me, and I finally got off the phone, and I ordered, and I finished, and after he got done ordering, I was like, hey, man, I'm really sorry I was on the phone. And he's like, don't be sorry. Has anyone ever told you look like DJ Khaled? And I literally looked at him, and I said, no, not one person has ever told me that. And he's like, well, you do. And I was like, no, I don't. And he's like, okay. And that was the end of our interaction. I thought that was weird. But I said another one, and he laughed. And then we moved on with our lives.
He's like, see?
I did get a chance that Scott and I went and saw Morgan Wallen last night, because we wanted to see, he wanted to see Brooks and Dunn. I didn't want to go and see Miranda Lambert. This is my second time seeing Wallen. It was fucking great, just as amazing as the first time. He plays all the hits. He plays I'm the Problem, burns the whole place down. It's pretty fun. I might ruin my marriage over it, but it is what it is, I guess.
Say Brooks and Dunn was next level.
It was next level.
I mean, I felt like they kind of stole it. Because after that, I was like, I'm good. We can go home now.
You and that fat guy behind us.
Yes. So I was like, I'm only here for Brooks and Dunn.
I got Coldplayed.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just realized. Even though no cheating, but I still got Coldplayed. Because I went to the show with another person that wasn't my wife, and she's not happy about it. That she'd probably be even more mad that I bring it up on the show, but I like poking that bear.
This motherfucker with a stick always poking the fucking bee's hive. What's in this?
But Morgan Wallen was fucking amazing, dude. He's so good, and he makes you feel like you're, doing your thing, and you're just like, dee. I don't know. It was good. I liked it. Brooks and Dunn, old guys.
Still can sing.
When the sun goes down, I mean, you get the chills, man. It's just it's fucking good. So
Ella Langley opening up the show. That girl could sing too.
Smoking hot. Smoking hot. Fucking just next level. Like, she didn't even look like a real person. Like, she looked like AI. She was so attractive. And I'm just like, damn. And she can sing. So it's just like, there's no reason to hate her. Unlike Miranda Lambert, that fat bitch. Why don't you go fucking sing some more shitty songs and yell at people?
Oh, jeez.
But with that being said, I didn't really get a chance to watch anything. I mean, if you really want us to talk about movies, I was going to go see I Know What You Did Last Summer, but I found out the end.
Hold on. Let's not ruin it for anybody, because there will be people say, let's just without saying who it is.
It's Freddie Prinze Jr. He's the killer in the new movie. He's the killer in the new movie. Legacy character is now the killer in the movie. So I want to break this down by explaining to you that
Oh, boy.
shit! I already spoiled it. I just saw them say no spoilers. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Actually, I don't want you to spend money on this. Freddie Prinze Jr. spent the entire second movie busting his ass to save fucking Julia
Yes.
Roberts.
I tried.
Jennifer
I
Love-
tried to keep him fucking quiet.
Jennifer Love Hewitt, and now he's a killer. I don't know how. I haven't seen the movie, and I refuse to. It was spoiled for me, so it gets spoiled for you. I rewatched I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, and those movies are straight up fire garbage. They are so garbage that garbage looks at them and goes, God, you suck. I tried. It's nostalgia. It's straight up nostalgia, 100%. Like, the first movie, Ryan Felipe is so unfucking likable. What does he just keep saying stuff?
He's asking.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I don't know. I didn't see the
we
movie.
don't know because you just fucking ruined it and you will never see it.
I won't see it. I'll wait till it comes out on like VOD or whatever, and I'll watch it.
I mean, she's getting flack online because apparently she's put on a few pounds, and people are
still looks good to me.
yeah, people are like, oh,
Just remember, for the people that want to bang her, Jamie Kennedy ran through that for many, many years.
did he?
Yeah, they were married.
Oh, that's right.
So, but I just couldn't get over the fact how bad these movies were. Like, I remember, I thought they were on the same level as Scream, but they are not. The plot is so fucking paper thin. It literally requires like them to be in the right place at the right time. It just happenstance and all this shit, and you're just like, this is fucking stupid. And the second one is even worse because these are college kids who win a fake radio contest to an island by naming the capital of Brazil, and they don't even name the right capital of Brazil, and not one time do they question it.
Right.
Not one time are they like, wait, that wasn't the capital of Brazil. How did we win this contest? Oh, this guy that just befriended me?
Because apparently they're stupid. They didn't realize what the capital of Brazil was. So how are you going to know?
Brasilia or whatever. That's the actual capital. They said Rio de Janeiro in the fucking movie.
Right.
And
That I remember.
And then Jennifer Love Hewitt's like, hey, guy I've just met who's upset about my dream. Like, if you were sitting in the theater in whatever year fucking I Still Know What You Did Last Summer came out, and you were watching this, I would be offended that the movie's treating you so stupid. Like, the second he shows up on screen, you're like, well, that's a killer. Well, that's him. Because why is he going to the fucking island with her? And, oh, all these people are dying, and the only person she doesn't know is the new guy who's replacing Freddie Prinze Jr.
Running in from the rain.
Yeah.
What did I miss, guys?
Come on, guys, are you okay? That's not my blood, Julie. It's not my blood. Hey, my dad's still alive. You didn't kill him in the last movie. There has to be two killers because we're trying to copy Scream. Fuck those movies. They are terrible. They are terrible. I will not see the new one until it comes out on streaming, and I'm like, oh, Freddie Prinze Jr. is the killer. Superman.
I tried.
Superman.
I tried.
Surpassed $400,000 this weekend, so that's good.
Million.
That means we're gonna get more
Million.
fucking James Gunn. Yeah, 400,000. It's like what the
Big weekend. 400,000 for Superman.
Yeah,
So like a WNBA ticket sales.
pay us what
What?
you owe.
No? Anybody?
So, anyways, all right, everybody. So, go follow Retro Ventures on YouTube. Go follow them on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you do.
Mainly on YouTube,
Yeah.
I believe. I think he's on Facebook.
Yeah, I think Matt Dotson's coming on next week. I know I talked to him. He's going to talk to us about his new podcast, Big Brother stuff. And I will try and go see Fantastic Four before the show, but I don't know if, what's going on, if I'll even have a house next week. So, all right. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Scott.
Big goals, huh? Well, you're divorced.
Jesus Christ.
Turn it to the social real. Turn it all around and say